Right, so the climax, right? Aliens come down from outer space, massive explosions. Just everywhere explosions. Just destroy everything. Everything burnt. And then, in the midst of the craziness, the little girl picks up the cat, holds it tight, cue the music, more explosions, beautiful soundtrack in the background, fade to black. End. What do you think?
I mean, it's a lot of work.
I know, it's a lot of work, but we can get it done. So the client needs us by Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
It's lunchtime on Wednesday.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Don't you think it's a bit...
You know the rules. Whatever the client wants, make magic happen. All right, let's go team. Woo!
Go team.
Hello. Hey man. Hey. So the client wants to know, did you finish that video yet? How's it guys? Welcome back. I'm so sure most of you have been in that very situation that you just saw, and I felt I want to help you with some keyboard shortcuts in order to speed up your editing process so that you can get things done in like 72% of the time. I just made that number up, but it's going to help you. It's going to make your editing so much quicker. This is stuff that I know. It's helping get quicker. Before we get started, please click that button, subscribe, like, all of the things. It really helps me. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, so we've got Premiere Pro open. The first 5 are going to be really basic ones. I'll just rush through them. And the first one I want to show you is spacebar. Spacebar is to start your footage. You hit spacebar to stop it. Second is the plus and minus keys. If I hit plus, it'll zoom in onto my footage. If I hit minus, zoom out. The next one, super important, Command S. That's to save your project, guys. You know, because Jesus saves. All right, so the next shortcut is the up and down button. If you click the up button, you go to the beginning of the clip, and down, you'll go to the end of that selected clip. It's just an easy way to jump between your clips. This is a great one. I use it all the time. It's M. If you hit M, it creates a marker. This is great for if you're wanting to assign cuts to music. You just play your music, start the music, and hit M, M, M. In time with the music, you can go back to those markers if we zoom in at the plus key, and they're right there. And when you line them up, that's the point you can go back to later and make your cut. All right, so those ones are pretty easy. I want to show you 10 more that are actually really super helpful and can help you in your editing process. So the first one is the ripple delete. I think this is what most editors do. If they want to make a cut here, they'll cut, and then they want to cut over there, and then they'll change to their selection tool, click this, delete, drag this section over, and then move on. See, the ripple delete makes it so much easier. You can make a cut here, cut there, you select this and press X. I had it assigned to X. You can change it to anything you want, and it basically clears that section. It's just super easy. So number 7, I use it in tandem with the ripple delete. Basically what it is, it's called an add edit. I've assigned it to B. Basically what it does, instead of clicking the razor tool, so C, and then clicking where I want to make a cut, I hit add edit and it creates a cut for me. Then I can select the area that, or the clip that I want to delete, and hit my ripple delete. So I can move through this footage pretty quickly. I can go to this section. Let's say I want to cut it right there. I hit add edit, select this area. I don't want it anymore. Ripple delete, move on. All right, so number 8 is a great shortcut. It's the track select forward shortcut. But what most beginning editors do is usually if they want to get this red clip in between those 2 green clips, they'll select everything, pull this over, drag the red across, put it in there, select everything again, drag it back, and this one, drag it back. Hey, if that's you, it's okay. I was there too. But a much easier way to do that is you hit the A key. Basically, wherever you click to the right of that arrow, everything to the right is going to be selected. So I've clicked there, everything to the right is selected. Now I can pull that thing over, bring this in, and with my ripple delete, which you learned earlier, you click this area, you can ripple delete, click that, ripple delete. Right, number 9 is the link unlink key. Most people will highlight the video and audio, right click on it, and then say unlink. You don't have to do that. You can just select L. I've got it set to L, and that unlinks everything. So now my audio is separate from my video, which is great. Super quick, super helpful. Right, number 10, very easy. You might not know this, but if you select I, it starts your in point, and if you select another point and select O, and select your out point. So in and out point. Basically what that's going to do is going to select an area of your video, which is great because sometimes you have very big motion graphic templates or videos that are really high codecs and Premiere Pro struggles to process it. What you can do is you can select that area using I and O, and then you can go to sequence render enter out, and that's going to render it so that Premiere Pro is able to play it through without it jittering or coming back in really bad quality. All right, the next one is the backslash. If you hit backslash, it basically zooms out so you can see your whole project. So instead of zooming, when you're all zoomed in all the way, you make your changes and you want to zoom out. Instead of doing that, you just do one click, backslash, and you're there. All right, the next shortcut is Shift and C. C brings up the razor tool, but if you hold Shift and C, you're able to cut through multiple layers at once. So let's say I want my video to end right here. I have multiple layers on top of each other. Instead of clicking, click, 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 I can hold Shift and C, click once, and I cut through all of them. All right, so the next shortcut is also really easy, but super useful. If I click on this video right here, this clip, and I hold the Option, the Alt key, hold it down, and then click and drag, it will duplicate the video. All right, then the second last one, I've got the shortcut set to the key G on my keyboard. So if I hit G, it's basically the gain shortcut. Hit G, it brings up my audio gain, and I can change my audio. If I want it to go higher, I adjust it by 4 decibels, and you can see my audio rises. Right, on the last keyboard shortcut happens to do with audio too. It's a synchronize key. I've set it to Alt and S or Option and S on my Mac. So if I highlight these two audios and instead of right clicking synchronize, I just highlight both of them, Option S, hit enter, boom, and there you go, audio synchronize. Hey guys, and that's it. So I hope that was super helpful for you. If it was, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if you have any cool shortcuts that you found or anything that can be super helpful for you as an editor, for anybody watching this video as an editor. But that's it from me. I hope you guys have a lacquer time. Cool. Peace out.